What's up, everybody? It's been about a week since I've done one of these, so let's get into it. Well, first off, the game's bugging. My power is not 354 million, it's 345. But I did do some dogs before I logged in. They should really adjust that so that it doesn't take your power into effect unless it's like been at a certain level for like 5 minutes. I think they used to do it like that, but whatever. Anyways, so today's video will be about the update that they released on January 10th. I had ideas and predictions on how useful it would be, and today is my reaction to those updates and a little bit of a how-to, because with the update, they switched some stuff around. So first thing you'll notice is that the battles button that's over here in this area used to be down here where the recruits button is. That threw me off the loop for about 5 or 10 minutes. At the time, I was region chief and I was looking at how to write a letter and whatnot, and I could not find that button, and I wasn't the only one. But little did we know, they just moved it from over here to over here, and that's where we'll begin. Let's pull up. So this is what they offered in the update, or updated us to. New region chief privileges. Let's take a look at those. Where are you at? Okay, boom. So, town hall skin, region chief town hall skin. This is a win in my book. It adds 5 stars, so that instantly puts you at the next category no matter where you are, and instantly makes you stronger. Not only does it do that, it also adds 3% to your cavalry and then 0.5% to all attack, defense, and health. So that's a pretty good thing. I would say being region chief was a little bit not important before this. This definitely adds importance to being the region chief. I also like that they use the sanctuary, a buffed up version of the sanctuary. I think that's totally fitting. Negan's the man. All right, and then we have the gifts. The gifts I was a little bit skeptical about because in my experience in games like this, they don't really make a big difference. However, a good friend of mine commented and told me maybe not think of the game from one ideal, like from like, I guess, pay to play kind of player, but also consider the free to plays. So in my opinion, everything is beneficial to free to play. Anything that you give for free that improves your stats is definitely helpful. I'm going to take maybe a broad view most of the time and say how I think it's going to affect or impact the game. I think the primary agency or the primary benefit of using these gifts are going to be on a social aspect, where you can help establish friendships or honor those who do hard work. That's what I believe would be the best use of these. I think as far as improving your overall performance in the game, like per person, I think even if you gave the region chief gave himself or themselves this every single time, yes, of course it would help, but it's not going to make a monumental difference. It's not going to be a game changer. Say you went to a dead server where only you were there and could collect the rewards every week. Of course, it's going to make you better, but again, not a monumental change. So, looking at what's in these boons is what they're calling them. It's a lot of stuff, and when I first opened up the app, speculation was, do you get to give out one of those? Do you get all of those? Like, what's the deal? So, what you will notice is that if you give out any of these gifts, that they get everything in this box. Metal scrap tokens are important. I believe vehicles are the third most important thing you can upgrade in this game, so they will always be important. But I believe the higher you go in the game as far as competing or being competitively strong, the least the rest of this stuff matters, except for the recruits experience, because I think recruits are good, but you have to be pretty deliberate with the recruits. So I mean, every little bit helps with the vehicles and the recruits. I mean, all of it helps, of course, but so yeah, this is what you get. Again, you get all of these. You can only give the legendary boon to one player, Whereas the epic, you can give the 3, the rare, you can give the 5, and the ordinary, you can give to 10. And all they do is just give least amounts for each version. So there you have it. Again, I think that was a good addition to the game. Good job, devs. Moving on. Added Chapter 6 in Settlement Siege. I don't know if I went on a tangent with this last time, but personally, I don't think Settlement Siege is worth it. I'm only on level 50. I did try again to see if 50 was easier. It was not. I'm not going to change my entire town around to get to level 60 because it has absolutely no benefit to me. As you can see, I got like 31,000. That's from doing the upgrade from today. I forget how much. I think I get like 5,000 or 6,000 collected per day. And again, like most of these characters are max. I'm just wasting them or using them so that I can trade later for tokens that I can use for combat skills medals. But so adding a level 60, I will say this is probably most beneficial to free to play, because this is the way that you're going to get most of your combat skill medals to upgrade to the next level. Not by like buying them outright, but by upgrading your green survivors to the point where they get to 5-star or higher, or until they get to 5-star, and then you can't upgrade them anymore, so you can exchange them for tokens. I'll show here. And this is where you're gonna get them. All right, so not the biggest improvement to me, but I guess one that needed to be made. 3 selling gear animal skills books for 30%. That's a good addition to the game. I actually did a video before this one. Maybe I can cut pieces in and out, but I forgot to turn the sound on again, and here we are, me recording this, and I keep pushing the button over. So this is pretty much live, guys. What am I trying to do? Inventory. I don't think I have any skills to sell. No, I don't think I have any skills to sell. I sold them in my last video. I'm going to try to add it in there so you guys can see the results of that. And then let's see. Optimize Stronger Survivor. We're going into Stronger Survivor now, but this is obviously a great addition where you get points for using your speed ups. Number 5, PvE enemies with higher levels will be unlocked in Season 5. This also is a win because it helps you, acquire the things you need for upgrading. So where I'm at in life with this game, you need a lot of materials as far as like cloth and leather go. And if I wanted to gym it, it would cost a crazy amount. So this is just grinding woodberries. Not only do you need it there, you also need it for research. Like anything you're doing, like everything you do from my point on, you need that stuff. So if they enhance a way for you to make more, that's great. And let's see, next up, Clan Neck Technologies, 21 new ones add. So I believe they added 12 clan technologies to they added 12 clan technologies to battle, and then the other 9 must be in development because they didn't do any extra in auxiliary. So the extra ones in battle are going to be increasing your fighter's attack, then increasing training, increasing their defense, increasing training, increasing their health, and then increasing or decreasing increasing their ability to reduce the damage that they take. So 4, 8, 12, and then here are where the rest of them are. So have fun donating, making your clan the best it can be. And let's see. And then the other adjustments, these are little minimal things. I thought I read before that they were increasing the elite points to 500 and not 7, which both are still more than 200 and way better. My recommendation to the devs would be to increase this to like 10,000, because if you play the game for 1 or 2 years, you definitely should be making more than 700 a day. And I think the best way to reward free-to-play players is to help them get higher than like elite level 8 when they've been logging in daily for a year or two. I understand the degrees of separation, of course. I think I would say elite level 15 is when you really start to be competitive, because I think it does require some deliberate spending once you get to elite level 15. And then elite level 17 and up are your upper echelon of like competitive players. And you should have to spend to get that high up. But like I said, I think overall, just as far as enjoying the game and the perks that come with like being elite level 12 and up, or being elite level 12, you should be able to like get that by logging in at least. Like, that's my opinion. But thanks for increasing it to 700 other than 200. Like, that was great. And then these other small things that they added, 5 new decorations will just help you get stronger, optimizing the rescue rig rewards, fixing how you play clan legends, changing the inventor pass to include advanced vouchers, and then using the supplement resources just to make the game more smoothly. I think those are all good things to add to the game to make it better. Again, I think the best part about this update is that it doesn't require you to spend more money, or I'll say maybe not more, but it doesn't introduce something that requires you to spend more money to kind of maintain your competitiveness. That's what I think I like the most about this update. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there. That's my time. I did forget to do some shout outs, so I'll do those now. I guess we'll go with the clan that's at Sanctuary, chilling by themselves. A Viking clan, I believe. Let's see. No, Zone is there, RVL is there, S3F is there, the Viking clan is there. And let's see some shout outs. A lot of zombie people around here. Winning. Alright, let's say hi to Region Chief Baggy Sauls. And make sure you read that one slowly or it comes out wrong. Looks like a pretty strong guy, and in my conversations with him, he's pretty chill. Next to Saggy, we got Mr. Kaiser. What's up, friend? I would say you're adequately strong as well. Might want to kill a couple more people, but everyone doesn't play to raid. And Renguet. I wonder if that's French. All right. Well, that is my time, and those are my shout outs. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Got a lot of content to push out, and I'll be working on that. Please let me know if there's a video you'd like me to do or a topic you would like me to cover. I thank you guys for all the support, and I'll talk to you a little later. Peace.